Okay, so I need to tell you guys something. So if you saw my video yesterday, you will know that I am thinking about replacing my Hong Kong cone. Now, what I didn't say in that video was that I had already sort of done that. I'd already had the item in my backpack that I wanted to get, and yeah, I think today I'm going to show it to you guys. Now, if I click this, it's not actually what I traded for. This is just a random other trade that I did. Literally no other item in there. So if I actually go into my items and I click into my loadouts, you will see what I have decided I am going to use from now on. Yeah, it's a Scorching Flames Hong Kong cone. Something I never thought I would be able to get. I genuinely never thought I would ever be able to afford an item like this one, or even trade up for an item like this one. So I'll get into what I paid for it in a second. I just want to show you something else that's really, really cool now that I've got this hat. A lot of you guys were worried that I'd get rid of my old Hong Kong cone, but I still have it. I also still have my Brotherhood of Arms. So I still have my 2 Disco Beatdown Unusuals, and I now have this Scorching Flames Hong Kong cone as well. So this page is turning into a bit of a flex with these 3 kind of high tier unusuals, and this one definitely being a high tier unusual. So yeah, that might make you wonder what I've actually paid for this item. And let me just explain it. So there's a load of empty slots in my inventory right now, right? And that is mainly because a lot of what I've given isn't items. So most of my Australians are gone, but I have managed to keep the rocket launcher, the scattergun, and the sniper rifle. So the 3 Australians I actually cared about and actually used the most, I got to keep. So that was really cool. I also got to keep, like I said, my other Hong Kong cone and my Brotherhood of Arms. I've been able to keep most of my scout loadout, which is sick. So I managed to keep the fuel injector, the flak jack, all of this stuff as well. I've managed to keep, which is amazing. But loads of my other items that I haven't been using have been sold, which I'm honestly fine with. And the reason I'm fine with that is because I was going to sell it all anyway. So I wasn't going to cash out. I've been wanting to do a trading series for absolutely ages. And I thought one of the best ways for me to do that was to just sell a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't use anymore and buy a cool unusual like this one. And then the trading series would be kind of separate to that, but also sort of the same thing. So as you can see here, I've got 20 keys that I am using to start up a trading series. And some of these other keys and all these other items are going to go to the guy who I've sold the Hong Kong cone to, because we're doing it in increments for some reason. So I sent the most expensive stuff, or he offered for the most expensive stuff on my live stream earlier, which is how this whole deal kind of happened. And then after that, it was, it was just a lot. And the reason I was actually going to cash out most of my inventory, or not even cash it out, I was just gonna sell it. I literally just wanted to sell as much of it as I possibly could, because I wanted to do a trading series where I tried to maybe build up to a dream backpack. Like, that was the idea I had, but for a while I wanted to get a Scorching Hong Kong cone, but I didn't want it to be the focus of my trading series, because it's 200 and something keys, and I thought, if I started with 20 keys or started with 50 keys or whatever I had, then it might be a little bit easy. And then I worked out that the rest of my backpack was worth about 450 keys, and that I could just buy it from cashing out most of my stuff that I don't use anyway. So I wanted to do that, and then I wanted to start a trading series after doing that with 20 keys, where I would just basically try and do whatever I could with. I didn't want to put a cap on the new trading series, but I'm going to make a video actually about what I want to do with it a little bit later. It won't be today, it might be in a couple of days. I've got some other videos I want to upload first though. So as for what I'm actually paying for this hat, the guy who I'm trading with wanted 310 keys pure for it. And he said to me that he'd discount it for 30 keys if I got pure, so I'd be paying 280. What I'm actually paying for this hat is 310 or 320 keys in items, which is insane considering that was the price he wanted in pure before we started trading. So yeah, that's a little bit ridiculous. Other sellers on backpack.tf, I think the lowest seller right now is 275 keys. So actually 310, 320 keys and items really, really isn't that far off that price, which, you know, for me is really good because I managed to get this hat. I don't have to then go through and sell every single one of these items for full price to get this item. I'm doing the trade already and I'm already selling all of the items and I already have the hat that I wanted. So for me, this whole situation is pretty perfect. And he's actually left me with the keys to do my trading series with. So everything I wanted to do now, including getting the hat, including starting the trading series, including keeping my old Hong Kong coin, I have done. So I am ridiculously happy. This unusual looks absolutely insane. I love it. It's called The End, but it was called The End when I bought it. I don't know if I should rename it or not, because I quite like it. I quite like the name of it. I've made some loadouts up. As you can see, some of the items from these loadouts are disappearing. Hopefully the heavy lifter, I still have one. Damn it, no. I'm going to have to find something else. But yeah, like, moving on, we've got the NG. We've got the medic. We've got the sniper, which I really like. I really like this loadout. And I also have the spy loadout, which looks quite cool as well. But this Hong Kong cone looks absolutely insane. I love it so much. And I still have the Disco Beat Down one, so I can still make some more loadouts with that as well. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just so happy with what I've managed to do. But yeah, there's going to be another video coming very soon about the trading series and asking you guys for like the proper goals for it and like some challenges or something to do while I'm trading. But for now, I'm going to leave it as we've got 20 keys to start with. So we're just going to see what happens. And then also, I want to know your guys' thoughts on this unusual. I'm sorry for leaving you guys in the dark because while I recorded the last video, I wasn't showing any other sets because I had literally just unequipped this one and, you know, was equipping the old one. So yeah, it's why I didn't want to show my backpack. It's why I didn't want to show really anything else other than this loadout. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please make sure you leave the video a like and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. This is amazing. Hopefully this will be a new icon on the channel for a very long time. So yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.